A school is the last place you'd expect crimes to happen.
Do you have anything else on you that you shouldn't have on you today?
But these kids are about to face the ultimate punishment for their actions.
Stand up. Stand
Bro,
up.
what? Wait, why? Get off me, bro! Get off me!
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Starting with a 16-year-old girl who committed the most unusual crime in history.
So she's walking wherever she wants. She's on the phone with mom. And she's suspended.
Okay, where are you trying to get her to?
I want her in Lippa's office.
They've already said you're suspended, so if you go in that building, I'm going to put you in cuffs.
Yeah, you heard that right. Most kids would give anything to avoid school. But this girl wanted to go to school, even while suspended. However, she would learn that even a crime this silly had severe consequences.
Get off me, bro! Get off me!
Stop.
Get the off me!
Stop.
It's unclear what the teenager was initially suspended for, but she wasn't giving the school much to regret. Instead, she was giving them reasons to expel her by fighting with an officer.
Get the fuck off of me, bro!
This whole thing is unnecessary.
No, my mom is calling me. Stop.
You told you were suspended. You were asked to go to the front office. You were asked to go to the front
Off of me! Get the f off of me, bro! You're f***ing weird! Get the f off of me!
No, I said no.
I don't give a f you handcuff me. No one's taking it that serious, nigga. Throw this up. Y'all are so unnecessary. Y'all can all in my That was unnecessary as I was walking the lunch. See? Now I have to put me on the ground, bitch.
That's 037, I got one to say.
Reason right now. Why are you doing that? Tighter. No one's doing anything.
Probably like bring 10 each other, traffic clear to 1028.
Bro, you're tightening it for no reason right now.
The girl displayed a very aggressive and combative attitude towards the officers and staff of the school. But once her mother arrived, her composure immediately changed.
Do you want to take your bracelets off and leave them with your mom, or do you want them to go with you?
You want to take them?
What about your necklace?
Did they take it off?
Yeah, they're going to make you take all that off. I'll give it to mom.
You got some anklets?
I can't take off.
Okay, I got you. You're not going to fall. Is that it?
But the change in attitude didn't do much, as Jasmine was arrested and charged with battery on a law enforcement officer. It was unclear if her mother planned on scolding her after the arrest. However, the next kid's father made sure she suffered dearly for her crimes.
I'm telling you this right now, you're going to take this as a lesson at 11 years old, that if you do something stupid in the future, you're going to enjoy those cuffs.
I'm not going to do this again.
That father was scolding his 11-year-old daughter, whose 911 text landed her in very big trouble.
She's giving us little tidbits as she's texting us. She gives us a mile marker on I-95. She tells us it's a white van and the person's been tied up. The suspect is a white male with brown hair and blue eyes and is armed with a firearm. And she's following that car. And for the next half hour, she's texting in little tidbits.
The girl texted 911 to report that an 11-year-old girl had been kidnapped by an armed man. And in minutes, she had an entire police department at her disposal.
The helicopter was up for probably 40 minutes. That's not cheap to fly that thing. Right. You had 3 other police agencies responding along with my office. So for 30 minutes, the county's really on lockdown here with resources, because that is the priority. Try to find this vehicle. We're getting these tips. Somebody claims they're following.
As you might have guessed, the officers eventually found out that everything was a prank set up by the 11-year-old. But the way they found out showed just how ridiculous her actions were.
Eventually, she calls 911 and says, "Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to call you." And with that, we're able to triangulate where the call's coming from, and we're able to send deputies to her house, where we discover the person doing this is 11 years old.
Stay calm. You can talk to your parents. We can open the window and let you talk to them. Nothing's going to happen to you. Do you understand that? Okay.
I'm telling you this right now, you're going to take this as a lesson at 11 years old, that if you do something stupid in the future, you're going to enjoy those cuffs.
I'm not going to do this again.
You know, this is going to be an opportunity for you to turn this into a learning experience. This is not something you're going to carry with you for the rest of your life, okay?
The girl faces multiple charges, including making a false report and misuse of 911. However, she was taken to a juvenile detention center without further incident. But that wasn't the case for 18-year-old Taurus Sledge, who ended up getting pepper sprayed and walked out of the school by his own father.
Yeah.
And as crazy as that sounds, it all started when an officer was called to a student-teacher argument over the student's refusal to play kickball.
I'm a PE teacher. Our two classes are playing a kickball game against each other. Coach Murley versus Coach Mauser. I look up and you're in the bleachers by
That
yourself.
don't got nothing to do with me feeling sick.
I didn't know you were sick at that time. That's why I asked you the question. I'm like, why are you in the bleachers?
How many times I got to tell you I was
Okay.
Students and teachers have arguments occasionally, and this one seemed like any other. But because Taurus was squared off by 4 men and he felt he was being cornered, he adopted a defense which eventually became very, very aggressive.
It's the reason why I came down from off the bleachers. It don't matter about no basketball. It don't matter about no kickball. It don't got nothing to do with none of that. I said I was feeling sick. If I'm feeling sick, I'm gonna be up there on the bleachers. What is you not understanding that? When I'm feeling myself, I'm gonna come down. What is you not understanding that?
Lower your voice. Lower your voice.
Oh, I'm just excusing myself. Anything else you want to come from? If you want to talk to
right now.
anybody, I got a lawyer. Anything, but you're not finna come in me no type of way and disrespect me.
Hold on.
Bro, get your hands off me.
Hold on.
Get your hands off me.
I said hold on.
You got 5 seconds to get your
What
hands
the
off
fuck
me.
are you gonna do?
You got 5 seconds
What
to
you
get your
gonna
hands
do?
on me.
What you gonna do?
You got 5 seconds to get your
what
hands
you
on me. I
gonna
ain't
do?
gonna do nothing. You gonna
Exactly.
get your ass off of me and get out my presence like you got some sense. Be a good citizen like you is.
How about you be a good citizen, not raise your voice
With that badge on your hook.
and causing a big scene inside the gym?
Nah, I ain't
Because
causing
you're really
no
pushing
scene.
for disorderly conduct.
I
is
ain't
what you're
pushing
doing.
nothing.
You
If
are.
I'm pushing some, alright. Like I said, stay right there.
Torres had now squared up to his PE teacher and a police officer, so at the very least was going to get suspended. But he decided to walk away from the officer and his teachers, and this would lead to a very wild altercation.
Come on, man, get your stuff. Let's go.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you are. Yes, you
Like
are.
I said, why is you following me?
Because even Mr. Perry wants you to get you stuff because he wants you to meet him over there. So let's go.
I don't care about what Mr. Perry said.
Let's go.
I'm in this class. I just got in this class.
Okay,
I don't give
let's
a
go.
fuck what you say to me, dog.
Let's go.
Get
Come
the
on.
fuck out my face.
Come on, man. You finna take a ride to jail, dude. I ain't fucking with you.
Who the fuck is you talking about ride to jail? I ain't do
You.
shit to begin with.
It's called disorderly conduct.
Disorderly
Stand up
conduct. You ain't
and let's
going
go.
there. No.
Boy. Get up off the bleachers. That's fine. You can record all you want. I've been recording the whole time.
That's cool.
Get up off the
Record.
bleachers.
Keep recording. I
I'm
hope
going
you got
to.
everything I said in there too.
So let's go. Come with me. Stand up and come with me. Stand up and come with me. I'm telling you to stand up and come with me for causing a disorder inside the gym in front of everybody else. You don't need to be in here. Mr. Perry's telling you to come out. I'm telling you to come on, so you need to get up and come on. I'm giving you a lawful order to get up and come on now.
At this point, the officer had given Taurus enough chances to comply with the school's directives, but after a silent refusal, the officer decided to take a very drastic action.
All right, man. Take the backpack off. We finna go to jail. Don't resist me, dude. What is it? Don't resist me. Don't do it. I got you. Take the bag off.
You gonna put the badge back on like the camera you should have been?
Take the
Why
bag
is you
off.
still holding me, man?
Because you're not listening to a lawful order that I'm giving you. Take the bag off.
You still holding me.
Take it.
Why is y'all still on me at this parents? Why my parents ain't been called?
You
Put my
still
dad
ain't
on the
listening
phone. Put
to
my dad
me.
on the phone.
Take the bag off.
Why is you trying to get me to retain my stuff off of me? This is my property. This is me.
I'm not trying to steal it. I'm trying to get it off.
I don't care. You
To
just
detain you in
you
handcuffs.
just threw me around.
Because you didn't listen. I told you to
It
get
don't-
up.
I didn't
told you
have
to get
no
up.
right to be treated the way you treated me. Why is you still holding me? I've been told you to give me a second.
You keep
Do
back.
you not
Every
not
time-
understand that when I say
every
give me a
time-
second, that means remove
Every
yourself away from me.
time.
Remove
you-
yourself away from me.
Every time I
Remove
give you a
yourself away
second,
from me.
you don't
remove
take the
yourself
bag
away
off.
from me.
I will let you go if you'll take
Will
this
you
bag off.
remove yourself away from me?
I will let you go if you take this bag
Will
off.
you remove yourself away from me?
I just told you what I would do. Take the bag off. Take it off. Take the bag off.
The officer let go of Torres so he could take his bag off and go in cuffs. Instead, Torres grabbed his phone and got on a minute call with his father to complain about the incident.
Vacation, like he called the administrators down, knowing I didn't have no wrong, I was in no wrong. I simply came to him, and when he asked me a question, which, why am I at the bleachers, and I told him I wasn't feeling good. I exited the bleachers when I started feeling myself, and he wanted to come in there aggressive, so he got a police officer down here pulling on my lock, slamming me into the bleachers.
Torres was an 18-year-old high schooler, so he was old enough to get arrested without a parent present. But even after being allowed to make the call, Torres refused to cooperate with the officer, and that resulted in something very chaotic for him.
All right, take the bag off.
I'm not doing nothing.
Take the bag off.
Nothing is gonna happen.
You
until
are
my
fixed.
lawyer get up here.
You are fixed to get put in handcuffs
I'm not.
one way or another.
I'm not.
Take
I'm
the
not.
bag off. Take it off. Take
I
the
didn't
bag
have
off.
no right to be slung
Take
up
the
against
bag
the
off.
bleachers.
Take the bag off. You're refusing a lawful order for me to be able to put you in handcuffs. Take the bag off. Take the bag off. Take it off. Take the bag off. Take it off. Take the bag off. Take the bag off. I'm going to take the bag off. We can get you decontaminated once the backpack is off. Take the bag off. Take it off. I know it sucks. If you would have just listened, this wouldn't have happened. That's all. That's all you had to do was listen. You still going to resist? You want it some more, dude? Because that's fine. I got a whole can. Take the bag off, man. That's all you have to do is take the bag off. Take the bag off.
Why are you harassing me?
I told you to take the
Why are
bag
you
off.
harassing me? I got you on camera.
That's fine, dude. Take the bag off. Take it off.
I can't breathe.
If you take the bag off, we'll get you decontaminated. That's all it is.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Pepper sprays cause immediate closing of the eyes, alongside difficulty breathing, so are used to force suspects to comply. But even while allegedly not being able to breathe, Torres still refused to give up his bag.
He's wrestling with me and I told him I can't breathe.
Just let go of the bag.
This is my stuff. I don't want to.
We're not taking your stuff.
It ain't about my stuff. It's not about you taking it. That's not the point. You keep wrestling with me and I
Because you're not listening. You're resisting me. So give me the stuff.
I'm
Give me
not
your
resisting
hand.
if I'm minding my own business. And I kept telling you to let go of me. And stop fighting me.
Dude, chill out. And just give me your hand.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm literally not even defending myself. I didn't put my hands on you. I'm not doing anything. I literally stayed content. I stayed calm. I kept my mouth closed at some point. It is not no right for you to slam me against the bleachers and pulling my locks. I absolutely didn't do anything.
All right, man.
And you sprayed me with mace in the middle of me talking.
No. I kept telling you to do
on the phone with my
asked.
father. On top of that, I wasn't even acknowledging you at that point. You sprayed me in the face.
Well, I kept telling you to give me your hands, give me the bag, and everything else. You wouldn't
I
listen.
had a right to call my people because I feel threatened.
Come on, let's stand up and let's go.
You ain't making me feel safe.
Let's stand up and go to the bathroom so we can flush your eyes.
And after a few minutes of back and forth with the school staff, Taurus's father arrived at the school, and something unexpected happened.
So the situation is, your son and a coach are mad at each other for whatever reason. I'm just there to be seen and try to keep the peace for whatever reason. Well, your son starts getting more agitated, raising his voice, disrupting the entire gym. At this point, that's disorderly conduct, but I'm not really wanting to do anything with it at this point. But he goes to walk away, and one of my things that I try to do here with all the kids is try to pull them to the side after they've had a confrontation with a teacher and go, let me holler at you real quick, let me talk to you, try to squash whatever this is that you got going on.
The officer narrated the entire incident to the father, who unexpectedly listened through the whole thing without interrupting, and even shockingly helped to get Taurus to cooperate with them.
You got to stand up, Taurus, for a second. So they can get you down. Where is it? You going to wash his ass?
Yeah, is there a bathroom that we can use? Okay. You want your dad to help you walk, man? That way you can not fall down the stairs.
From then on, Taurus cooperated with the officers, and he was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and assault. Investigations into the arrest have since been kicked off by the county, as Taurus's arrest has since sparked huge controversy. But the next school criminal's arrest had no objections after she was suspected to be a school shooter.
You have anything else on you that you shouldn't have on you today?
That was 18-year-old Mackenzie, minutes after school officials received a tip that she might have a weapon.
Your backpack? You have anything else on you that you shouldn't have on you today? Could you empty your pockets out for me?
Empty my pockets.
Huh?
Empty my pockets for what?
Because I'm checking for the
I thought
safety.
you were searching my bag.
I'm checking everything.
There's nothing.
Then empty your pockets. Huh?
I don't feel like you.
Empty your pockets or you're going to be put
Okay,
in
listen.
handcuffs.
I smell weed, but that I
That's not.
listen, I'm just explaining to you that I'm doing a safety check. No one's accused you of anything.
But why search me though?
Because we have a serious allegation.
So we are going to search you.
Okay, but can you call my mom? Because I don't feel this is necessary.
For some reason, Mackenzie thought being suspected of bringing a gun into school wasn't grounds for a search. But what she didn't understand was that it wasn't her decision to make.
Stand up. Stand
For
up.
what? Wait, why?
Because I'm telling you to. Stand up. Stand up. Yeah, you're not under arrest. You understand that?
No, sir. I don't feel this is necessary to search me though.
I
I
just want to get gloves on.
can't hear you, hon. You got a what?
I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, well,
Okay.
probably some shakedown on the bottom of this. But...
That's pencils, bro.
Okay.
That's pencils.
Okay. Don't be upset with me.
I'm
not upset with you.
But why are y'all searching me?
I told you why.
Oh my god. Go ahead, we're up against the...
Resource 232 out there.
You got nothing on it.
Jerry, 25.
Okay, I'm going to step out for a second.
Stop.
I'm going to step out.
Okay.
Bro, come on. Come
Mike,
on,
0.
bro. Come on. Oh my god, bro.
You come on, officer, ASAP. Son of a bitch.
That's my wallet, bro. Come on.
Resource 222, resource 80.
Just go ahead and tell them signal 0. We're by Yankee.
Ain't nothing on me, bro.
Push the search.
Oh my god, is this necessary,
Yes,
bro?
ma'am.
Yes.
During the search, the officer found a loaded, small-caliber handgun in her pocket. This was greatly troubling, but what she said after being caught sent shivers down the officer's spine.
Okay, what are you doing with a handgun on school grounds?
No, I honestly was not trying to harm anybody with it. I was just carrying it around, that's it.
Why were you carrying it around on school grounds?
because I understand that there's people on school ground that likes to bully people, and I felt like I was being bullied by certain people on school ground.
By now, it is no surprise that having a gun on school campus is illegal under state and federal law, and this applied whether you used it or not. But even after saying she brought the gun to school for protection, Mackenzie was shocked when the officers had this to say.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Not right now.
You can make a phone call when you get to the Emory County Jail.
The county jail?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Alicia, I'm going to talk to you because I'm your administrator.
I
Because
understand that, but
I'm like your parent today. Here's why I want to tell you why. You have something. I'm going to go rubber back from your office. So it's very serious nature. So they're gonna have to do this until it gets worked out.
Are you serious, bro? No one was harmed, though.
You're walking around in school with a gun with bullets in it.
I understand that, but no one was harmed, sir.
I don't care.
It is a felony to have a weapon on school grounds. Plus, you were a juvenile, or did you turn 18?
I'm 18.
You're 18 now? Okay, so you're going to the county jail. Okay.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I can't even call. Can you call my mom for me?
We will call her. Well, you could call her from the jail.
Oh man, she's not. I was just finna get off juvenile probation. It's just one time thing. I never bought it yesterday. I swear, I never bought it yesterday.
You may not.
Mackenzie was arrested and charged with possession of a weapon on school property. Upon arriving at the jail, deputies immediately identified her as a documented gang member, so it was all the more shocking that there were no casualties during her arrest. But the next school criminal's arrest had a very shocking twist.
Your sweatshirt up again? What is that?
On March 28, 2022, an officer at a school was shown a TikTok video where a 16-year-old student of the school was seen with a gun tucked into his waistband. So with the help of staff, the officer immediately located the armed student.
Are you? Come over. Sir? You know what I want to talk to you about? You don't know? Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Keep your hands out of your pockets for me. Okay. Take your backpack off for me. All right. So somebody reported that they have a photo of you, and in the photo it looks like there's some sort of a weapon sticking out of a pocket, or take your hands out of your pockets. Okay. Do me a favor, just lift your sweatshirt up. Turn around for me. Turn around again. Lift your sweatshirt up again. What is that? Relax. Okay? Anything else I need to be concerned about?
It's not popped.
Is it?
There's a mag inside my weapon.
What kind of gun is it?
It's a 9mm.
The teenager had a 9mm handgun loaded with a 10-round magazine and another magazine with 11 bullets, so one wrong move was all it would take for the stop to end terribly.
Don't move.
I almost got jumped 2 days ago. That's why I have it. So $200 on the wall in your bedroom.
So, this back door, I'm not going to parade you through the gym, but we're going to go to my office and we're going to do the investigation.
When asked why he brought the gun, the 16-year-old reported that he'd been robbed at work a week before. Apparently, he stole the handgun from a relative's locked closet, and the relative sued him for theft. Ultimately, he was charged with possession of a firearm on school property, grand theft of a firearm, and carrying a concealed weapon. But what about a 9-year-old who couldn't stop swearing at the officers?
You're throwing things. You're putting everyone in this room in. You need to hear it. It's okay, I get that a lot.
This happened on February 2nd, 2023, when officers from Oviedo Police Department were called to handle a 9-year-old student who wouldn't stop throwing tantrums at his teachers in an elementary school. And the officers' handling of the situation ensured that the child would never consider behaving in such a manner with someone again.
Ow! Don't. Oh, you want to throw stuff though, right? You. That's okay. I get that a lot. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
Stand up, my butt.
Don't touch me. So you come down. This is where we're at. He can do that because he's on the road. Just calm me down for a second.
This kid kept throwing things at teachers and verbally abusing officers, raising serious concerns about his upbringing. Officers did not hesitate to handcuff him because they believed it was the only way he could learn a lesson, but they were proved to be wrong.
Stop it. Sit up. Chill. Chill.
Just relax.
You need to chill.
Throwing stuff, we can take the handcuffs.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's crazy that he expects officers to leave him like that, despite his seemingly unstoppable profanity. And if that wasn't bad enough, he kicked the officer several times, worsening his situation.
You're throwing things. You're putting everyone in. You need to hear it. It's okay, I get that a lot. We're trying to figure out why you're so upset.
Stop pulling. Stop pulling. Stop kicking at my hand.
Just relax. If you relax, we can talk to you and you can take it off. That's why you're not going anywhere. You know, in another situation, you would be in very big trouble for hitting a police officer. Just letting you know, the older you get, it's going to be very harder for you to be making these behaviors. You're doing really good with Officer Tennant. She gives you stickers, she asks you how your day is, and then this is how you treat us? You can relax, we can take the cuffs off, but you're literally endangering everybody here by hitting everybody. And they don't come to work to get beat up. They come to work to keep you safe and teach you. That's fine.
Officers attempted to calm him down and even taught him that if he continued to behave like this as he grew older, he would most likely end up in jail. But he didn't seem to care and continued doing what he thought was cool.
You don't care, but you can go to jail for things like that. And I don't want to see you go to jail for things like that. Okay? You can get in trouble for hitting staff too.
Okay, I've done it since pre-K.
That's not nice. Why do you do those things?
Because the teachers hold.
But why? They're only trying to teach you.
Okay.
But we want to get you off those cuffs, so I mean, you're trying to get off the cuffs. We can easily open them if you just comply and talk to everybody to see what's going on with you while you're having a rough morning. You're trying really hard to take those cuffs off, and we want to take it off, trust me. We just want to make sure everybody's safe. So can you talk to us?
And finally, the kid calms down and listens to the officers without interrupting her with a verbal abuse when she tells him that only if he complies and stops behaving aggressively, he will be set free, which he eventually did.
Thanks, bud.
Good job, buddy.
Although the child was quickly released from handcuffs, you'll be surprised to learn that instead of teaching the child good manners, his parents sued the city and the school for $75,000. They claim that the officers violated their SRO agreement by handcuffing a 6th grade student. But what about a 13-year-old student who showed up drunk at school?
Well, the one with the teacher, the school personnel, that's a felony.
Oh, that's stupid. But nothing happened with the teacher.
It doesn't have to happen. You don't have to injure somebody.
On March 7, 2023, officers received a call by a school staff member about this 13-year-old drunk minor who was uncooperative and kept behaving aggressively towards them. And what's more astonishing is that she not only showed up drunk at school, but she also brought a bottle of alcohol with herself.
Mom's in right here and she won't give it to me. But it's right there.
Mia,
She just dropped it's right there now.
Mia, give it.
It's not in here.
We just
no,
saw it.
it's right there. It's not right here. Unless you guys want to see my fucking underwear. Me.
Can you give it to him?
She just dropped it. I saw it.
Just let
Yeah,
it
it's right there. It's right there. It's in her pants or she dropped it. It's in her underwear. It's right there. I can see the bulge in your pants. It's right there. Where? I can see the bulge. What bulge? She has it right there. Well, you guys want to look at my underwear or what? No, I do not, ma'am.
I bet you guys do because you guys keep assuming.
Not assuming.
Officers and the school staff are very sure that she is hiding a liquor bottle in her pockets, which she refuses to take out and even allows officers to search for it. But that was just the beginning of her uncooperative behavior, because what comes next will leave you in complete shock.
But based on what the nurse said, you know that test she gave you? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna use that to charge you, okay?
Oh, why?
Because you're under the influence.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
So the nurse is gonna come and they can check you at school. The school can do that. I can't, and I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna, based on what they tell me, I'm gonna end up charging. Okay?
Some lunch for my fellow child.
All right.
Why do you guys want to charge me? Like, what did I do?
With alcohol, man.
I don't have alcohol.
Okay.
You brought alcohol to school.
When?
And you drink it.
I didn't drink alcohol.
It's in your pants.
She's got the nerve to ask the officers why she's facing charges if she's on the right side of the law, even though she knows what she's doing and has done is a very serious crime at her age.
I just saw it. We saw it. Miss Dawn and I saw it. I saw the body. It's there. We saw it.
I don't understand.
So can I have it or not? If not, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna charge.
Whether or not. Why do you want it?
Okay. No, please.
Go ahead.
You can't have it in the office.
You can't have your phone. Celia, put your phone down.
She's refusing to give us her phone.
Who you calling? You're calling your mom? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because you're arrested.
Yeah, you can't hold my phone.
Once she realized she had gotten herself into serious trouble, she called her mom, thinking she would come and save her. But before that, let's take a look at her behavior while talking to her mother.
Mom, they have me in the office or some shit. They're trying to say I drink liquor or some shit.
You brought liquor?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know, pinche culos. Come pick me up or some shit, man. I don't feel like being this.
Let me find you with it. Wait.
Yeah, man.
Don't fight with it.
Hold on.
I know. Don't get them up, okay? I'm carrying
Yeah, cause you already have fuck these bitches.
Okay,
I'm
don't get them up. I'm
bitch.
carrying them.
Why you keep staring at me?
Okay, don't tell nothing. I'll be right there, please.
I know, okay, man. And stupid assholes over there trying to put my phone too, like stupid ass.
It's surprising how she openly swears at the school staff while talking to her mom, saying they're trying to frame her for a crime she didn't commit. But if that's the truth, it'll come out soon enough.
Give Miss Nastas your phone or put it
No,
back
you
on the
guys can
desk.
have my phone. Just like I said. That's my phone. They're over there trying to take it and shit. And then when he walks in, you guys stop. Like, what?
We'll wait for
No,
your
I
mom.
didn't stop because he didn't. It's because you pulled it away. I'm not going to fight you for it.
Well,
I
you're
was
trying
trying
to.
to
I
take
can
it.
sure tell you were trying to.
No, wait, listen, I just have my
No, I
hand.
wasn't. No one cares.
I don't.
Okay, well, hush it up.
Yeah, knock it off.
Yeah,
Okay.
you too. Oh, hell no. Stop.
So it's not good.
Move. Take my head, punk.
I didn't pump it.
Yes, you did.
Stop fighting.
So
You
it's not
stop. You need to stop fighting. You know what he's doing. Move, punk.
good. I want to know detained.
Move your head, punk.
Hold on. Let me cuff it first.
Wow, bro. Come on.
You're under arrest.
Because her profanity did not seem to stop at any point, and she was not complying, the officer felt compelled to teach her a lesson and handcuffed her. But this girl was too stubborn to understand any of it.
Hold on. Let me have the other one.
No. Move, punk. Oh, that shit hurts, punk. Move.
Hold on.
Stop fighting. Nah, you better stop fighting. What the fuck are you doing?
Let me have your other arm. Then.
Move.
Okay. Thank you.
This ain't no type of situation. Move. That shit hurts the arm, punk. Oh. Move.
She continued to resist arrest while also abusing the officer. Finally, the officer was able to handcuff her and attempt to put an end to her actions.
Move. 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 No. You're not gonna get my other arm.
You got it?
Beat your heart on. Okay, move now. Move now.
Let's get up.
Oh, mother. You take a little tie. Oh my fucking god.
Going to my unit.
Okay, now let go of me. Let go of me.
Alright.
Yeah, we have rights. Let go of me.
Stand up.
No, you hurt my other arm. Let me smell.
Stand up.
Oh, I'm so red.
Stand up.
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah, man, no, out of shit.
Now I'm gonna get your phone.
Hoto.
I'm not a hoto.
There you are. Why are you grabbing me like that? Move.
Can you grab the liquor?
No, bitch. No. I'm gonna kick you guys shit my pants. Oh. Move. You thirsty mother.
Can you talk?
Oh, look how red my arm is. Oh, no. Oh, ugly hoto. Can you loosen this one? Can you loosen this one? Let's stop my blood pressure.
After calling an officer a punk, she went on to abuse him. And when the officer attempted to reach into her pockets for the liquor bottle, she threatened to kick him.
Hold on, I'm gonna loosen it. Wait on me, huh?
Oh, my purple.
Oh.
Oh.
Now you're under my care, okay?
Oh, I'm loosening.
I did, look.
Oh, that shit hurts, man.
It's loose.
Next time don't be doing that shit. That's what needs to be loose too. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Ugly hoto. You're real fucked up. You should be retired already, ugly hoto. Fuck. You tied this one to a lot much, dude. The you're recording.
I'm recording everything.
Oh,
You okay?
especially you doing that shit or what? Oh, you guys didn't record that part, huh? Pinche pula.
I'm recording everything.
Man, you guys didn't record the beginning, did you?
She kept crying about how the situation didn't go well for her, when in reality, if she had complied and stopped being aggressive, things could have gone much more smoothly. But yeah, she doesn't want to stop.
Look! Oh, that shit hurt real ugly.
I told you, stop.
Nah, move, man, move. I'm gonna go with my mom. Yeah.
You're detained.
Yes, I am.
No,
I'm
you're
going to detained.
You're not going with
Look
your mom.
how red that shit is. Pinche hoto. Hold up.
You're not going with
Pulling.
Have a seat right here.
Pull me then. Finally. Move! Why are you touching on me? Move! Oh, you people! Move! Pinche hoto.
She has
What's happening? Oh yeah, hoto was over here tackling me on the ground shit.
No.
Yeah, the was. Nah, fuck this hoto. Can you move that hair in my mouth?
You do, but
There, yeah.
you have to stop.
She has a thing alcohol right near her pants.
Okay.
No, I don't. Look.
She's pushing it
It's right in between her legs. It's not between my fucking legs.
She needs to move her hand.
After all of this chaos, she still tries to hide the liquor bottle, knowing that if officers find it, she will face multiple charges, including several felonies.
Sorry, why don't you sit down on this chair? No, I'm not gonna sit down on no chair. You guys think you are. You're not new teacher who thinks you can bust everyone around home. Come on, man. Hey, quit squeeze my ankles, punk! Oh, quit tweaking them! Yo, quit squeezing them! They're making my blood pressure!
Don't go at me.
Stop resisting! Oh, don't quit kicking out like the movie! Stop resisting! Oh my god! Quit squeezing them! Quit squeezing them! I'm not kicking you, punk! Okay, I'm gonna kick you for shit.
And while all of this was going on, her mother arrived, and you could predict her reaction to what will happen when she sees her daughter commit a heinous crime and watch her face the consequences of it.
I'm here already like hysterical, looking for my daughter and nobody nothing.
Come and sit. She's detained.
Detained why, sir?
She's went and attacked the principal when I went to
She
detain
went to
her.
attack the principal, but why you guys have her back there for? That's
She's been drinking alcohol.
Where did she get that from?
I don't know. Ask her. But she's detained.
Well, why
right
you
now.
guys have her back there? Nobody's telling me nothing. I'm gonna sue all you guys.
You can sue, but she's detained. Okay, you can pick her up in
Detained
the
where?
She's detained. I detained her.
Where? Where's my daughter? Why did you detain her? You put your dirty ass on my daughter because I that you grabbed her like that.
She's gonna be charged.
Charged for what?
She's gonna be charged with
Why
battery
you
on.
guys threw her to the room and she was right here in the area calling me?
She's gonna be charged with battery on the school personnel and minor possession of alcohol.
But where's my daughter at?
She's detained.
You could give her a ticket.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna find out.
Okay, but where's my daughter?
I got
I'm gonna see my daughter.
I got a
You
call.
guys all took her back there. You guys were all jumping her and telling her things.
No.
That's illegal. You know it,
Let's
officer.
record it. You can
I
do
can
whatever you
record. I'm
want.
recording it right now too.
Just like her daughter, She starts screaming at the officers about her daughter, believing she's done nothing wrong and that the whole situation has only gotten worse because of the school staff and officers.
Sit down. She got out and she tried to take it.
Where's the bottle?
She has it.
Oh, they let you loose?
Oh, no, no, she. Oh, you opened it too much.
Oh, I opened it too much.
Hey, don't tie that one. Don't tie that one. That one's good.
Alright, well, let me get that one then. Yeah.
Oh, hey, you're gonna break my jacket. No.
Delia, stop.
You auto.
Okay, whatever. Just stop.
There you go.
Okay. Stay right there, okay?
You don't want to. Hey, you my. Okay, here. Okay, you're kissing it now.
You good now?
No.
Good luck. You stop resisting, you'll be fine.
You're not gonna win. Stop fighting.
Several other officers responded to the scene because this 13-year-old couldn't be handled by just one officer. Even with all those people in the room, she remained uncontrollable, trying to make the situation worse.
Hi, you're the retarded. Look how you're not.
No, she's supposed to the alcohol. She took the lid off.
Nah, you took the lid off. What the you guys mean? Trying to go over there.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the census center to call me to see if they're gonna
Okay.
hold, okay?
If you're gonna start putting more hats on me. Tell me some blood pressure in us. Huh? Say shit to you. Oh. This is what they did last time, bro. Let's go. Desk. Look at me. What? Look at me that. We have so much left.
And once all the drama settled down and the bottle of liquor was taken from her, it was time for her to explain her actions. But she failed miserably to do so.
You heard me?
I'm not lying.
Yes, you were. You were trying to take my phone. You tried to take my phone. No, you were trying to grab my phone, and I moved my phone like this, and it started going on you.
Pulled it away from me. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what you see your finger, because you want to have such a grip on it. Okay. No, you want to. No, you said that I bent it.
Let me go talk to Mom.
But you wanted to grab on the phone and it bent like that. And that's what I just said. I said I will tell you guys. I told you guys something each.
Now you said it right. Because you did.
I would, and I did, and I don't do a.
So you gotta go to school, man, so you know how to talk.
School, man. I'd rather be at home.
Okay.
Even though the officer finally dealt with the young lady, her mother still wouldn't stop crying about how the officers had treated her daughter.
Daddy's mom?
Oh, yes.
Yes, how's it we can try to help you?
I don't know what happened.
Okay. Well, your daughter was here on the school grounds. She's in possession of alcohol. Okay, yep. She had a little bottle of vodka, 99% proof, whatever it is she was drinking. She seems intoxicated. She started getting combative with the staff because they were trying to take the bottle away. And they were trying to, so she had it tucked in her pants, and they wanted to retrieve it, the bottle that she had. She was drinking out of it, so she can't be in possession, obviously, of alcohol.
When she was here, when she called me in this area, she goes, Mom, come pick me up.
Yeah.
And then what happened? They drug her over there and they jumped her?
They didn't drag her over there. She got escorted over there, and then she had her phone. The principal says, give me the phone. I don't need you to be texting your friends, telling me everything here. It's a school again. A little less.
Her mother's tone suddenly changed when she finally realized that all along, it was her daughter who made the situation worse for herself, while in reality, the school staff and officers were trying their best to help her out.
I can still drink it. You think if I'm thirsty, I'll drink it.
Are you gonna open it?
Open it hard. I got
She got it.
It's on you. It's on you. It's on you, buddy. Buddy. You're not my buddy. You. Why am I calling you a buddy? You ain't my buddy either.
Your daughter again went for the alcohol bottle again on the table.
She doesn't drink.
I don't know what, but she had it on her.
She doesn't drink, my God.
I know, you can tell me. I don't know if she got it from another student, the fact that she had it. You know what I mean?
The officer then did his best to calmly explain the situation to her mother, and in response, her mother complied, which eventually made the situation easier for both her and her daughter. But then, once again, the mother's mood shifted, and she became defensive towards her daughter.
Listen to me. Your definition of the safety is not the same as ours. So we unhandcuff her and she lunges and hits the principal or staff.
So keep her handcuffed out of the building.
Once we release her to you, she's unhandcuffed and you take her.
Okay.
But as long as she's in our custody, she's
Can I go back to them?
not yet. There's not enough room. There's so many people.
Why is everybody in there though?
Because she's acting out the way she is.
I know, like, you just have to be an officer. Come on,
Excuse me?
this is not fair. Everybody does not have to be there. If she got
We have
give
two-
her a citation.
We have 2 security guards in there, 2 female security guards.
Okay.
We have the principal, and assistant principal, and the officer.
Okay.
That's how many people are in there, in that small room.
4 people, I don't know.
Yes, they're not on her. They're not touching her. She's cussing and just calling people names and everything.
Is she?
Yeah.
So now only
She's saying, she's calling people joto. She's calling this and that. She's
That's
just
her favorite
cussing.
word.
No, I understand. That's the minimum.
That's not the language. I know.
She's just calling.
She could get very belligerent, and it's hard to calm and put her down.
She's derogatory names. She's using it all.
At first, she insisted with the officer to let her go in so she could take care of her daughter. But that wasn't going to happen, as the room was too small to fit several people.
There's a different thing. You're saying jump like they're just standing there.
Because they're all physically abusing her. They're all like all
Nobody's physically doing anything to her.
Because my daughter does not react to that.
I understand. Nobody's touching her.
If my daughter was like, how does he like?
Nobody is touching
Like
her.
a problem.
Nobody's touching her.
It's really crazy to hear that she then blames the officer for physically abusing her daughter just because her daughter doesn't behave the way the officer explained to her. She thinks someone must have started it before her daughter, a completely wrong side of the story which she is following.
But like my part's gonna be different or what?
Your part, what do you mean?
Like how much parts are there gonna be? Cause like I could see a lot of documents.
There's 3
like,
charges.
down.
There's 3 charges.
What kind of charges?
Okay, you're looking at battering on school personnel, you're looking at resisting, and the alcohol.
That's a lot, huh?
That's 3.
Like that, huh? When you're
It's not
older,
good.
huh?
Well, the one with the teacher, the school personnel, that's a felony.
Oh, that's stupid. But nothing happened with the teacher.
It doesn't have to happen. You don't have to injure somebody.
It just has to be
As long as
documented.
you touch that person.
I didn't even touch that person. She touched my phone. I touched my phone. No, I had my phone in my hand and she reached for my phone and she kept trying to reach for my phone. I pulled it and I was like, no, it was in my position. You had it right there on the desk.
But
I
then
got
when
it.
at one point did she have it with her?
No, she was laying on the desk like that and I was like, let me see my phone. And I grabbed my phone. I had it in my hand and then she goes to reach it and then she kind of getting my finger off. And then afterwards,
all this stuff is stuff you can
I got my phone like
explain.
this.
Despite knowing that everything was being recorded and her lies could be caught, she still claimed that she didn't harm anyone throughout this situation and just did what she thought was right.
When the f are you guys gonna take these off? Are you guys retarded? So you guys have to keep them on the whole time? You guys are retarded.
Look how loose they are. You act like they're
Nah,
tight.
bro, they're tight at first, and they're still on here, and it's still affecting. Are you retarded or what? I guess all you guys are, huh?
They're not intended for you to keep moving around.
No shit, they're not intended to be on me.
Where are they intended to be
I don't
on?
give a on.
Well, you're asking questions that you don't want
I'm
to.
not you.
Okay.
You. What? The fuck is she talking about? Stupid.
Cool.
Start cussing out like.
After everything that went down, she still believed that she could just swear at cops for nothing and will be set free using her minor card.
Oh, really? You think I give a
I'm not talking about
Okay, shut up. You. No one gives a fuck about you.
Stop
You need to
listening
shut
to
up.
the outside hallway.
No one gives a f. This is another okay. I have ears, okay? You guys have ears? I don't go. You're right.
It's not that important.
Okay.
If you don't care, then don't ask the question.
Shut up, okay? My eyebrows. Why you guys take a long ass? I swear, what the f are you guys trying to do? Take all there,
Not trying to take any more time than we need to. It's just.
I don't know. I bet you guys are taking your time.
The situation finally ended when this egotistic 13-year-old was arrested and charged with battery on school personnel, resisting arrest, and minor in possession of alcohol. While other students were actually criminals, sometimes they're nothing but victims of cops' incompetence.
How am I manipulating my phone, bro? Leave me alone. Bro, you just threw my phone. Move!
This shocking incident took place on September 22, 2021, when a fight broke out at a Palmview K-8 school's courtyard. One of the students, a 7th grader aged just 12, secretly recorded the fight and refused to hand over or delete the video when asked by the school staff, which eventually escalated the situation.
I will put her in handcuffs and walk her right now.
I don't think I want her in handcuffs. But I do want severe consequence, and I want her off my campus.
Right. You know, I'm all for saving all the kids, but when you use one as an example, it's.
I don't want to make examples. That's
yes,
not
but
my,
no, but to show that
I hear
you can, because if she can get away with it, then the next kid.
I hear what you're saying,
Yeah.
but just so we're clear, my objective is not to make an example.
As soon as the officer reached out to the school staff to assess the situation, their initial impression was that they wanted severe consequences for the girl so they could use it as an example for other students. But did that actually happen? Let's watch it together.
So at this point, I need to make sure whatever's on phone, the recording is deleted. Was refusing to give up the phone, which normally I would ask you to do when you pick up the phone.
The video is on, you can't see
So
it.
at this point, she will have a referral for the disruption she caused in our courtyard.
I didn't follow the
So we'll need you to come get her because I need you to help me make sure that video is deleted.
It's deleted, but
The school staff was on the phone with her mother, blaming the girl for recording the video and causing the disruption. But it's very eager of us to know what's actually in that video that they want it to be deleted so badly.
Stop.
Either put it away or put it away.
Now she will be out of school suspended tomorrow, and I could get her.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Let's go.
Watch the door. Watch the door.
You need to sit down.
ain't nobody going
She's
nowhere.
causing problems in the.
No, y'all messing with me.
Because she's causing.
Have a seat.
Nope, we're not going to do that.
What is your problem?
Concern, ma'am. She's about to get in handcuffs if she doesn't get it
Exactly.
control.
Y'all don't want with me, bro. Nobody doing this here.
Good. Thank you, ma'am. I would love it if you could come get her.
The girl started to behave uncooperatively towards the officer and the school staff. But the question is, how are officers going to handle the situation, especially when they have already said they won't be making an example of her?
Here's my concern. If you videoed one of our staff members that did not give you permission to video them, you can be charged, and I do not want that for you. So I will ask
Well, listen, just hear, just
mom to verify
hear her.
the video's gone, both in your videos and in your deleted. If that gets out on social media, that you video.
It's not even. It wasn't even.
Hang on. Just listen. Just listen. Take your hands out of your pocket. Why are you manipulating your phone?
How am I manipulating my
Take your
phone,
hands
bro? Leave
out
me
of-
alone.
Your hands are-
Bro, you just threw my phone. Move.
Stop.
Bro, move. Move.
Stop.
The girl's reaction suddenly took a sharp turn, and she reacted very aggressively, even pushing the officer back at some point. But now, let's observe how the officer handled the situation then.
Stop.
Bro, move. Move.
Stop. I know. Okay, all right. Hang on.
Bro, get off me, bro.
Let me fix him.
Bro, move.
They're gonna be tight until I can fix them.
Hate
The officer threw her onto the ground and harshly handcuffed her in order to defend himself. And while it's not confirmed whether she was arrested and charged, her mother did claim that her daughter has ADHD and other behavioral struggles, stating that's not how the situation should have been handled. Well, what do you all think? Who was at fault here? Girl, the school staff, or the officer? Let us know in the comments.